So you're thinking of buying your first home. It might feel daunting at first, but I'll walk you through the process. The first thing you need to do is make a budget. You need to determine what you can pay comfortably. Experts say not to spend more than 30% of your gross income on your mortgage. Now here's the deal. The bank will consider you if you can pay it, not if you can pay it comfortably. That's on you to determine. And remember, there are also other costs that come with home ownership, like appliances and furniture and repairs. So you need to factor all of that into your budget. The second thing you need to do is figure out your down payment. That's the cash you'll put down in order to get a mortgage. Usually the down payment is 20%, but actually the larger the down payment, the better. And that's for 3 reasons. First, a bigger down payment means your monthly payment will be lower. Second, bigger down payment means the bank might give you a better interest rate. And third, if you get your down payment above 20%, you won't have to pay private mortgage insurance. So do the best you can. Of course, it depends on how much you have saved. And if you don't have enough saved, there are still options for you. There are special programs for first-time home buyers that allow people to apply for a mortgage even without that 20% down payment. The next step is to get your pre-approval letter. How do you do that? Contact a few banks and ask to get pre-approved for a mortgage. They will run your credit and they'll ask for some financial information, such as your income levels. Getting a pre-approval letter allows you to see how much you can qualify for and start to see what your budget for a home could look like. Your credit score will be the most important part of the pre-approval process, so you need to work to get that credit score up before you even apply. How do you do that? About 30% of what factors into determining your credit score is all about you paying your bills on time. Another third is about how much you owe in debt, apart from that new debt, the mortgage that you're trying to get. So a good strategy is to try to pay off all your other debts before you even start the pre-approval process. And as long as the mortgage application is pending, do not take on any other debt. The next step is to find the home you're going to buy. And this is the fun part. Work with your real estate agent and keep all your parameters in mind. So size, location, amenities, don't forget the resale price. Once you find the house that meets your parameters and fits your budget, make an offer. Once your offer is accepted, it's time to get a mortgage. Getting a mortgage is a much longer process than most people anticipate. The first step is to decide what type of mortgage you want. Fixed rate or adjustable rate. With a fixed rate mortgage, your interest rate and principal will stay the same throughout the entire life of your loan. The positive is that your payment will also stay the same, which allows you to plan. It will only change if you decide to refinance because your credit score got better or interest rates went down. An adjustable rate mortgage is pretty much like it sounds. The interest rate can change. Usually those start with a monthly payment that's lower than a fixed rate mortgage, and that's why they're attractive to some people. But be careful because the interest rate can jump and your payment can grow by several $100s a month. So if you want to do that, you need to be very careful and look at the maximum payment you can get to and make sure you can afford it. Once you know what type of mortgage you want, ask at least 3 different banks to send you a loan estimate. A loan estimate is a form that the bank issues where it says all the details of the loan they intend to give you. It is just the details of the offer they're making. They're not approving anything yet, and if you don't like what you see, you can fully back out. You haven't committed to anything. Review all those loan estimates, pick the one that works for you, and then inform that bank that you're ready to proceed. And that's called officially the Notice of Intent to Proceed. The next step is to get the home inspection and appraisal. The inspection is done by a licensed professional that will go through everything in the property to make sure there are no issues with plumbing, heating, electric, structural problems, anything that could affect your safety and your quality of life in the property. And then the appraisal is actually ordered by the bank because the bank wants to determine the fair market value of your home before they issue a loan. Both of these steps are crucial in protecting your investment, and especially the appraisal is necessary for you to get a mortgage. No bank will give you a loan without an appraisal first. The next and final step is closing. After all that hard work, you've reached the end line. You're about to close on this property. Review all the documents and attend the closing meeting. There you're gonna go through everything again, pay any outstanding fees, sign, And voila, the property is yours. You now have ownership. Congratulations.